Giga Dummy is back to roll the kiddies. Game 1 we play Mr. Slim. I think we have played the Sim Kid before. 001, so we have punched him. Sadly, no London life, no scam life. Some depressing Queen's Gambit is the way. Pokes the pawn, we save it, let's hop, put the juicer there, castle, and we shall feature this juicer, hop the pony, and get some kind of slow, steady c5 business. That is the plan against Mr. Slim Trim Man. He takes it. Can take with the pony to maintain this juicer activity. So let's take with the pony and not with the pawn. Otherwise, if we took with the pawn, this diagonal will not be open. But he can say, oh, even I got the diagonal. So who really has the diagonal? Nobody knows. Pony here is takeable as juicer does not die because we poke the juicer, we poke the fatty. He's looking for some tactical business. If I hop here, I'm afraid he might hop here, ask us to take, sit there, and be problematic. Don't. Oh, wait, that's a free piece, bro. What are we doing? That was a free pony from us. Get yourself some brain tonight. So maybe queen here is a bit problematic. If I go C business, that is a bit of a trade offer. I can go for development angle. Let's focus on some dumb development angle. We are being a bit dumb, man. There is some cheeky pin here. We're hoping to take here, ask him to take back, then maybe we, oh, I can't take and do something because the juicer is going in. I mean, I want to take, set up some disco like a crazy town like pony here, but he just takes it and it's not freebie. We can poke the fatty this way. The fatty goes, I don't know, somewhere simple. We don't got the tactics. We're trying to be very tactically smart. After takes, if I hop the pony trying to win the pawn, some kind of pawn push business almost traps it, not to be. So I do like the takes into hopping action to apply the pressure, but what if he saves it like some kind of F business? I don't know, man. This feels really fake. I feel like we are trying to overforce a situation. There was for sure a better way to do it. Anyways, the pony is out. The other pony is out. Some kind of attack here. Some kind of disco there. If bro hops, we shall take and live a happy life. A pawn here is not there in the world. We can hop back and the pony won't get trapped. Maybe simple rook here with the idea to take into some PP action could be the way. Our fatty needs to get out, but where? There is no good square. The fatty is too fat and stuck. Brain is a bit shaky today, man. I can see the brain saying, take the L, go home, hug the bear and cry. So he chose that way, defending the pawn. In my tiny brain, I thought I could take it. And once he takes back, I win the pawn, but I forgot there is a bit of a pin. So what we can do is still take, ask the kitty to take it back, and then hop the pony somewhere here, trying to be the most simple, wimple trading man and just say life is not too shabby. He might go B here to say the pony is gonna cry, but we say let him cry. It's not the bestest, but it's not the worstest. That's not even a word, man. That's not even a word. So we're just trying to be a bit of a trading man, if I can call it so myself. Bro poke the fatty, that makes sense. If I go there, 7th heaven will happen. So let's just go there, maintain protection, look to take. Rookie here is not the end of the world. White has the space. White is squeezing us out. He has the time. And he knows he has played us before and we have punched him because it was 001. So he is hungry for revenge. And as you know, revenge is the best. I can take here, but then the pony is a bit trippy. So I kind of want to take this way. That way I can go here. Not sure what that does. After fatty takes, we can look to go there as well, trying to be a bit of a trading man, but it is shaky. 7th heaven is problematic. That's why I like this to prevent any kind of business. It's dodgy. Rook here is Tomatino, but he won't go for it. Pony here makes sense to say no hopping allowed. If I go any pushing business, he can sit here. Let's put the rookie on the open file to say what's going on. He does put the fatty here trying to squeeze us. Yeah, I mean, this is not that shabby because if he hops, technically we can take it. Not the best taking down, not the best taking down. Let's just put the rookie on the open file and say, let me try. Don't make me cry. Queen here or some rook here looks really problematic. This pawn will become a bit of a problem. I guess after queen here we can kick it, so it's not that simple. But the real problematic one is the push angle to sit angle. And the time management has been a bit questionable. So he went with the fatty. And now I can go C here with a free tempi, which kind of looks good for us. So I'm not sure what exactly he did with this. Yeah, I don't like what he's doing. We get to push, we get to poke, and we kind of chilling. Because once I go queen here, we poke the pawn, we connect the rookies, we cover this square, and we kind of been chilling. Can't even go queen here with the idea to poke the pony. But this kind of looks nice. Probably goes here to maintain some kind of nice protection. So I guess that pawn is chilling. Some PP action could be incoming. Queen here to poke the pony looks nice, but it is easily savable. Let's just go there. Maintain some nice pressure. Can connect the rookies. We can trade back. We have one extra pawn on the queen side. So if we trade all the ponies and fatties go into some depressing rook pawn ending, maybe we can squeeze it out. And Mr. Slim is up on the time. Oh, Pro was looking to hop here. Cheeky hopping business? Probably not, but we just covered the back rank. He pushed it and we just went to copycat mode. So can trade all the rookies, but I don't like this fatty pony endgame. What I really want... Oh, I just like I can hop the pony this way with the dream to go there to kind of double attack. But if I go there, he has B businesses and I can't take in this. There is some pin win shenanigans on this side of the board. So we have solved our opening problem. Middle game seems reasonable. We are slowly turning middle game into end game, and we are not too down on the time. He pushed the pawn. I can hop it. He can push it. I can hop it back. He munches on the pawn because he is diabetic. We take on this pawn. He takes back. We take back. He takes here. We take here. And that's just a big trade. That is just a big trade. I can trade all the rookies and say we are better because we have one extra pawn on the queen side that shall take us to the glory land. Again, pony takes some PP action, right? So let's just take the fatty. We get the open D file. Fatty is in for the shenanigans. Can look to hop somewhere sweet. If I hop, there is always a push idea. Bro's poking the pawn, but no troubles. Disco is the troublesome one. I like queen here to say, oh, if you hop, I can chop. What are you cooking, kid? Because if I hop, I'm afraid he's going to sit here and be a bit problematic. So really like queen here, we get the protection. If you hop, we are a happy kid. If you don't hop, we are always happy. This is why they say, stay happy and stay something. If bro hops, we can trade the fatty, trade the pony. The chicken walks it out and wins the pawn and win the game. So a bit of a pin, not a real pin. Pony here is not a free fatty. He says no PP allowed. He wants to sit here, double attack. And now queen check does give us the pawn we wanted. Fatty ain't doing the shenanigans. Also after check, we can take this pawn and counterpin this way. So we have two choices, which one to take. If I take here, I'm afraid he's going to hop and attack and I don't want to take. So I kind of like this one. Saying I'm going to pee all over you. No, then this pony check to win the fatty. So that's a big tomato. Don't be a tomato man. So check takes looks nice. He hops trying to attack. The pressure is kind of on and there's no way to force a trade. I take it out. He takes it out. We go some queen here business to say the pawn ain't running. I kind of believe in it. We really need to pick up the pace, man. So pony hopping, we are saying is choppable. That's what my teeny tiny brain is saying. Don't take the other one because then check and bye to my favorite fatty. So hop, we chop, queen goes there and we believe we can check and the pawn ain't running and the chicken will slowly make its way through. So we are technically pawn up. Victory is in our hand. Let's take it home. Pawn push looking for some kind of counterplay. Pony is always there so we can't ever leave it. We need some shenanigans. Where is the fatty going? I don't know. Fatty's trying to be fat, but it's not. Okay, if I go there, there's a push angle into takes into pony takes angle to pocket. That is in a mad angle. We need some concrete plan. I guess after pony hopping, if things go really south, we can hop here and save it. So it's not too shabby. We don't need to cry too much about it. We can grab this pawn, become the candy grabber we always wanted to be. He pushes. And then what? We take it. The pony hops back looking for the business. We hop back for the defense. And what's going on, man? We believe it's fine? Well, that's what you say when it's not fine. So let's grab the pawn and say what is going on. We are just munching. We don't need to take it, I just realized. We can just push it and keep the shop closed. Yeah, shop is closed. Come back some other day. Not today. It's closed. Queen here looks nice with the idea to pin it. Any kind of hopping is not there because we got the protection. Now we are 2 full pawns up. Oh, he cooked up something nice. He's saying if I take, he's going to hop here and attack them all. Didn't see that. I can hop back for the defense. He can hop back for his. To take it. I think you got to go take it. He hops in for the business. Lucky duck us. We can hop in for the coverage. And then what's going on? I have no clue what's going on. It's a bit of a mess. Our fatty is a bit too far away. Some kind of queen here business looking for the entry. I don't know. It is pretty shaky, but this pawn is also kind of loose. Let's save it, Mr. Pony. You got to let us live. Queen, go back home. Trade it. We're technically 3 pawns up. Time is tick-tack ticking. Queen here into here is what he wants, but if you go there, we take back. The fatty is back to defend it all, but this pony is a bit of a nightmare. But if you leave it, maybe I can hop here and trade it. It's a hot pot mess. This noble pony is saving us. 1 tomato this, and it's a back rank mate. Queen here would have been scary, but not to be. He needs to figure out a way. He is looking to grab the candy. He is the candy grabber. Is that a bad pawn to lose? We go there. He takes the pawn. We take this one. He checks it out and we walk it. We got to pick up the pace, man. The pace ain't pacing anymore. So takes into check. We just walk it out. Check. And if I go there, this one dies. So we need to take this way to maintain protection. So there's only 1 check and not too shabby. I think if he takes here, we don't need to check. I mean, that is a draw offer if you want to draw. Maybe pony here was a better idea to force some kind of trade. No, there's a back rank. We could not do it. So bro takes the pawn. We take this pawn. Oh, I can't take this pawn. I just realized that's a back rank. So what's going on? That's actually a mate. So what can we do? I forgot about that. We run like a chicken. Takes is takeable. Checkmate is not there. Pony check, we run. He takes here. Oh, we're getting slaughtered. We're actually getting slaughtered. We forgot about it. So we got to check it and we got nothing. That was a big pawn to lose. I think the best thing to do is cry. So we go barak. He checks because that is all he can do. We go somewhere. He checks, and if I go there, he takes here and we toast, right? Yeah, that's pretty toasty. I thought we could take here, but he forgot about this one. The best thing to do is just check. I can't figure it out. We have 1 minute and I don't see the way. That's the only thing I can see. I can check it again, but it's not there. -10 for us? No, -5 for us. I don't see the way, man. Any other way? We can check this way, but that doesn't help. Man, this pony is actually carrying him to glory. Sad draw it is. Sad. Maybe I can check this way, but it does nothing, right? Yeah, it does nothing. That's a big tomato for us. 82 by him, 84 by us. Was it not winning? It says 3v mustard by us. No real tomato. Kind of interested to see. So he played this depressing d4 life. We went about our day. Yeah, pony takes was bad. Pawn takes was a simple way. We tried to overcook it and it turned it to be a bit of a mustard land. But anyways, this was bad and we had to maybe go queen here and take a chill pill. We tried to overforce it with this pony hopping action and he got better. And queen here was bad because we got to go c and go about our day. And he took all the rookies out. Our fatty went in and check. And what was the way? Take the pawn and we are better. He goes there, and the way to glory is not take this pawn, but go pony here for some defensive business. A bit hard for me to understand, because after this, I feel like he just goes there. But Fishy like, then you can win it. It's about this one, not that one. He took the pawn, he got the push, H was correct, and this F business was kind of good. Yeah, we completely missed it, and that actually gives him the defense. But this is not the way, apparently. The way to his equality is to go that way. So we go back, that is the only way, and here I couldn't figure it out. Fishy like queen here is the way. This is also not too shabby. So this is winnable. I just didn't see it. I got the check, and then we repeated. But Fishy is like, you can go there and you're fine. Pawn ain't dying, mate ain't mating, queen ain't entering. I thought in some manner he goes there and toasted us. I don't know. Fishy is like, you can just go pony here and kind of cover him from entering. Okay, Fishy is finding the victory, but not for my brain. Back to the London life. Let's play the London. Let's bounce back because we don't like the draw. Wait, is he an animal? It's a cat? It's a dog? The picture is way too small for my brain to figure it out. Looks like a dog, so I don't know. Let's put our faith in the London. He didn't give us the London. It looks like Dutch, but not really Dutch. Kinda Dutch? I don't know. We'll just push the pawn and go about our day. So it apparently Horwitz defense. I don't know. It looked like Dutch, but it wasn't Dutch. We don't like the Dutch anyways. We put our faith in some kind of London life. We'll put the fatty out. Try to hop the pony somewhere. He would like to chat. Are you GothamChess? Yes, obviously. If I put the fatty here, I don't think we win it. It is a bit too much. It is a bit too much. Because if I go here into here, there's some pony hopping. So let's keep it simple and hop the pony. Development is the way. Oh my god, he said it. You watched my videos? Let's ask the kitty. So he poked the pony out. Now we can hop in, but looks a bit trippy. Let's again go for simple development angle. Usually I like to bring out the fatty and attack. He says yes. I would say thank you. You are the best. Okay, the spinman is getting it out of hand. We're chatting too much. He's peeing on us. I'm gonna castle? Bro, this is gonna be the most depressing London of our life. He's gonna take, hop, pee and win us. I think he got what he wanted out of the opening. Our queen is sitting home, not attacking. He's peeing on the pony. He's gonna sit here, poke here and win it. I think we fumbled. I think this pony here was trash. He can just hop in and slaughter us. Okay, he didn't slaughter us, so let's go back and not get slaughtered. He can't go here. He can go there, but luckily we can go back. Oh, man. We fumbled like a champion. I don't know what to say. Yeah, he's going there. I thought I could go there, counter pin it, and if he takes here, we take here. He takes the fatty. And what's the mathematics? Can we sacrifice the queen? That is the question. Can I go there, let him take the pawn, take the juicer? Once he takes the fatty, we take it back. We get, what? 2 minor pieces for it. And the rook is stuck. He'll probably hop. We'll take it. 2 pieces is not enough, right? Yeah, we're trying to sacrifice the queen, but we don't got it. Pony here's the one way to save it, but this one dies. It is what it is. I don't want to, but we can't let the pawn die. We can't let Mr. Pawn die. Got to live, Mr. Pawn. Oh man, this game is trash. I thought last game was bad. How did this pony go back home? So there goes our juicer pair advantage. Not the end of the world. We can fight this juicer this way, but it is not looking too nice. Fatty here is not the end of the world. We can push it and save it. This will be happening. The pony would try to sit here. We have double pawns too many. Yeah, we have double the double pawns. Never good. Not sure what this is. I guess he's trying to push, gain control of this square. Okay, bro is happy to be a trader. We poke it. He hop it. Let's hop this pony back because why did he even go back? Okay, he wants to go there. We got the coverage. Let's put the rookie on the open file. Poke Mr. Pawn. If he goes there, we can poke it. Some pressure there. Not sure how real of a pressure is there. If he hops here, we can kick it. So not really a nightmare. That looks like a bad choice because now this square is ours. But he probably thinks he can sit here and wait. Is that not a free pawn? I think he forgot. Unless he believes. No, no, that's just a free pawn. Yeah, he forgot how the rook moves in a straight line. So a bit of a problematic business, you know. Yeah, pony is there, but we can happily trade and the rook can sit here, so not the end. Let's take the pony down, put the fatty somewhere nice. Where to put the fatty? I like this much better than this because that way we can always push and get the protection if we need. There is a bit of a caveat using big words nowadays behind it that he can go there and kind of pin us. So some trippy business. Do we go queen here? No, then there's a free pawn. Queen here makes sense, but I feel like he'll double attack and the pawn will die. So let's go there with the idea that we can push it if it's needed. Rook here, we poke it, and then maybe we can go c here to soften it up and poke it and do some poking action. Yeah, we were confused. We had way too many choices to put the fatty. So our caveat word was not caveating. Anyways, rookie will sit here. We are pawn up. We shall push, get the protection. We shall get a pawn break here, a pawn break here, triplet up on the e file. We should not lose this game. Last game we should not have drawn, but we did it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, poke the rookie out. Got to let the rookie live because we can't let him die. He can go rook here and force a trade. I can kind of let him take in and double the pawns, so we don't need to do what we don't want to do. Oh, that was not on my bingo card, but takes is fine. Let's F it. Ask the kitty to take it. Fatty takes back. He takes here. We take back and we're happy. Or let's just triple it up. I don't know. I kind of like rook here as well with a similar idea. Pawn push also seems pretty nice because we'll get rid of the double pawns. He takes, we're happy. He takes, we win those. And if he tries to get some kind of protection, we take, he take, we get the breakthrough we need. It's a bit cheesy, but we do like some cheese. It's kind of makes you fat, and we want to be fat. So we got the protection. We're trying to get rid of our doubled pawn disadvantage. So if he pushes, we will take and our double pawn will not be doubled. And I'm not too happy if this is the way because, okay, he's attacking Mr. Pawn. So, ooh, for a second I thought we could take here, but that is kind of interesting. I take this pawn, bro can't take here, and if he takes back, we take it, he takes it, and we get to do what we really wanted to do. And then we can double attack this pawn, he can save it, and it is interesting. So that was not our initial plan, but as you say, as a master thief once told us, if you want to be a robber, burglar or whatnot, you got to learn how to improvise. So let's improvise. Can go there. If kitty takes this pawn, we can take this pawn, defend them all, and we are fine. But he has a passer, we have a passer. It can get trippy. You losing this pawn can get really trippy. So do I risk it to get some biscuits? I don't know, man. We are pawn up. That's what the website tells us. We push this way to maintain the protection. He goes queen here to poke us. Let's save the pawn for the time being. We are being a bit of a chicken, man. I think we had to go crazy. Both the pawns are alive. Rook here should not be the way. We can push it and maintain the defense we really want. I think he has a push idea and we can't take because he's back rank. He's cooking. Can I go there? Let him take and win it? No, we can't. I can take here and the back rank in there because we can go back. So what is going on? We take it. The kitty becomes a trading man. We are passive. We believe in ourselves. I can go rook here and kind of keep it simple so that after takes we can take back and we are not too sad. But then the queen goes there and we cry like a baby. And then we save the rookie. The pawn dies. We try. It's rough. It is rough. I don't know. We saved the pawn because I didn't know what to do. So this pawn will end up dying only, right? Yes. No. Please, no. I don't know. We need to push this pawn somewhere, cover our back rank issues. So takes. Okay, he poked us. Not nice. We say you take this, I take this. You can't take here because we have some checking ideas to be very, very tricky. That's what we're trying to say. So bye bye, Mr. Pawn. You had a good day. If he takes here, we can take back, and the fatty saves this pawn, so that's nice. I don't know if that endgame is winnable, but it looks pretty pleasant. So big question. Save the pawn by using Mr. Rookie or grab the candy from the stranger. Saving makes some sense, but then we might just take here, and if I take back, we save them all. And if he goes there, we take, he takes, we get that, and then we clean up his entire queen side. And now then the life becomes a lot simpler. I think this win, if we actually win, gives us +3. That does not even recover the damage from the draw. That makes some sense. I'm trying to use some tomato brain and thinking if I can risk it for the biscuit. Because queen takes his tomato because check into check should be a free rook. But what if he takes this way to say no checking allowed? I can poke the rookie, but I don't think we got it. So got to take it and keep it vanilla. Bro takes it back. We got to take it and maintain the protection. This pawn is sad, but this pawn lives, which is the most problematic part after the whole trading shenanigans, because it will not be easy to win it. And these are just too many backward pawns. Can I risk it for the biscuit? Let the pawn die. No back rank for us. We can get a queen here business, but it does nothing. I guess that's the best try. I don't believe in it. We are technically pawn up, but this pawn is being a very annoying pawn. Yeah, very annoying pawn. So rook c5 to enter looks problematic. Like, I want this, but we don't got it. Or that. So I can go rook here, let him enter, push on the pawn, but he's back in time, and we push it again. He's can I go there, let him do his shenanigans, push the pawn, he takes the pawn, push the pawn, he goes there, and we run. So after this, he can't go candy grabbing. That's the best part. What if I go there, he enters, we push, he goes there, we take it, and we walk it, so that's good. So we push, bro walks it like a good kid, we push, he's back in time. He's back in time, and we push it and he stops it. The king actually stops the pawn. This makes sense. He'll go there. If I save this, he'll check and win the other one. Man, the pawn is doomed. We got to risk it. We got to risk it. Let this pawn die and put our faith. This teeny pawn will run for the glory. So rook here, push. King walks, push. King walks, push, and he stops it. So maybe the plan should be after the king walks, we push it and try to go rook here and win it. So risky biscuit, walk it. Push it, walk it. I can save this one, but this one dies. So what if I push this one? He's going to stop us. And then we don't have rook here because he takes it and stops it. I can try it, but he can go barak. And we don't got the business. We don't got the business. We try like a good kid. I think we are maybe fumbling somewhere. King here is the need of the hour, otherwise the pawn just runs. Rook here feels a bit fake because we can just walk it out and win it. So this is the way we push. He goes there, we check, and he's in time. So what we're trying to cook is after king here, we shall go there, poke the pawn. He takes this one, and I go there, and he takes the other one. I don't know. I think we overcooked it. Maybe after king here, what we really need is king here to maintain protection, but that is just trash. I don't know what to say. It just feels trash. King here, we push, he goes back, we check, he's stuck. And then we have no more pawns. The pawn shall die. We are crying like a crybaby. What is the way we walk? No, we can't walk, man. We just can't walk. He's just gonna grab it. And we have nothing going on for us. Actually, nothing. My brain is on full summer vacation. He's not able to find this, which is kind of crucial. And we don't have one more passer. Can I risk it like crazy? Let's say we push all the way here. He's stuck. And then what's the plan? He's stuck there and we get one more passer. King here looks nice, but he will munch on it. And we don't got one more passer. Believe in it. Save the pawn. Let the pawn die. And then push it. And then say we got it. I don't know, man. We got to save this pawn, let this one die. We push it, and we are saying, no, it's a problem. It's a problem. If I go there, he takes, we push. He can go back and win it. That's a real problem, man. I don't know, my brain and braining. We're trying to push into some kind of king walk is as fake as it can be. So the pawn shall die, he shall have two parsers, and nobody knows who is better. Probably the genius kid is better. He is a Gotham fan for a reason. Rook here is a tactical idea, saying bye bye Mr. Pawn. I can go there trying to win this for this, but then he wins this one as well. We're trash. Put us in the trash can, man. We thought we could walk the king out if he tries to check us, and then we go in. Not to be, man. Not to be. Not to be. I can't believe two endgames back to back we fumbled. Insane fumble by us. So, best case scenario looking like a draw. He went for it. Let's try to... Wait. Can I take, and just push it? I don't know. And then we push it again. And then we push it again. I believe we win the race. That's the, like, we have more passers. Oh, he pushes, we go there. He pushes, we take, he pushes. So our king will stop these two, and we have all the passers. That's what my teeny tiny brain told me. So king here into Munch, and these two pawns are stopped by the king. So in no world we should ever lose it. Technically we're pawn up. After we take, we're pawn up. So I think the king pawn ending is ours. I think he rushed it. He needed to do something better. We shall take the pawn. You ain't running. My king will stop both of them. And I believe we can create the business. No rush at all. Let's just push and go about our day. And whenever he pushes, we can stop it. Yeah, he pushes, we are back in time. He pushes, we are back in time. So no need to do too much yipty-yapty. If he pushes, I think I should push this way, because 3 passers is what we need. 2 is not enough. 3 is the golden number. If he tries to poke it, we can save it. Life is the best. Or we can even push it. We're kind of trolling, but you see what I see. The quick mathematics is mathemating. He pushes, we stop. He pushes, we stop. So these pawns are looking like they will run. But they ain't running there. Mr. King is there. He's doing the homework, carrying the whole school, doing everything. So he said no pushing for us. Let's try to get the connect we want. If he pushes, remember not to take. I mean, probably that also wins. Yeah, everything wins. After takes, we have 2 passers here and another passer here. That's way too much. We can push, take, push, and everything, literally everything wins at this point. We can cry a river and win it. Oof, that was something. We'll ask the fishy, why are we so bad? Put us in the trash? Maybe. Let's push it. He's trying to do something with the king. Doesn't really matter. We take it. He take it. Good takes. Business is the way. Bro thinks he's Karu, but he's not. He's Gotham. As the kiddie said himself, I am a big fan. And when we said, thank you, you are the best, he said, thank you back. So he's so nice. So push, take, and any kind of takes. And Mr. King, it's a chicken gap. Our chicken is just hitting the gym these days. So he's pretty rough and tough, and can do the job. Pawn push does not help. We just check it. And 3 is more than 2 because... I don't know. That's what the math says it. After takes, we can take this way, that way. Everything is fine. It's kind of impossible to fumble it. But never doubt yourself. So check. If it goes there, I mean, doesn't even matter, man. Just push it. Just push it. Push the P and get the glory. He goes back trying to stop this one. We push it again. If you take any of these, this one queens. If you go back, push this one. And he goes back. He can't stop both of them. One of them will make his way to the glory land. Give us the win. GG's. He said GG's. We say GG's. It was a good game. I think that pawn fumble here was maybe the way. 86 by us, 77 by him. 5 mistakes. I guess today is the mustard. So he played some opening that I had no idea. And I fumbled the opening like a champion. Not gonna lie. Like we did some damage control by hopping in the pony and somehow got the equality back, and this is where he fumbled, giving us the pawn. We are being chilling. The question is what was happening in the end game. Fishy is like, you could, there's no need to take the pawn, just take a chill pill. I tried to overcook it, cook it and got a bit of a lemonade, and then we tried to save the pawn. Fishy is like, go queen here, go save this pawn, do some normal stuff. He got active, we save it, he goes C, and equality is there. He takes it, we take it. In his fatty take holdable. It is, but it is very tricky. Apparently, king here is the way to some kind of advantage. Rook here is mustard. Rook here is fine. We push it and it's a draw. King here is the way. We try to cook it. He should have taken the pawn. He did it. Now this is mustard, and the way for him to fight for a draw is to be active. So this position was holdable if he did not try to trade the rookies, because this king pawn ending is complete toast. That is crazy. That is not easy to see, but we push on the teeny pawns and kind of big chill, and the pawn run for the glory land. Back to the black pieces, we get Mr. 2265. Let's put our faith in the almighty scam opening. Haven't played the scam opening today, so kind of feels odd. Let's put the fatty back. Bro poked us, not nice. Let's hop and do our day. If he hops in, we shall pee on the pony. Bro is playing with the pace. Have we played him? Apparently not. Anyways, juicer is out. We got to push it, otherwise there's some pony hopping tactics, sacrificing the fatty and toasting us. Plan is to push, put the juicer there, castle, hop this pony all the way towards the center. That's what the typical scam opening business is. He is maintaining the pace, which is not nice, because that is the only advantage of playing scam opening, that we are faster. We got to push, save this pawn. Is there some cheeky fatty here business? Poking this and saying if I castle, he goes juicer here. Some trippy move order business by the kitty? I don't know. We just want to castle. Put this pawn in the center. I don't think I can ever take this pawn. He always gets a lot of initiative, compensation and whatnot. Mr. Weck, what's going on? We are -2 on the day, right? Yeah, -5 plus 3 is equal to -2. So this game will decide, if I win it, it'll be +0. If I lose this, it'll be -25. Oof. Rough dummy life. So finally the kitty is thinking. He put the rook here to save the pawn. We shall castle. Push is never ever happening. Our pony will hop. Let's be the hopping man. If he chops, we can chop back. The problem with the scab opening is, if he wants to get a draw, he can get it. Let's get rid of the pony. We wanted to hop in that way, so might as well get a free tempi to hop it that way. Utilize the time. Time is money, and money is teddy bears. So got to get as many teddy bears as possible. So we poke the fatty. We sit here. If he takes, we're happy to take back. I don't think he'll take the pony down, but you got to ask the question. Like, if you're a Girl Scout, you got to go to every single house and ask, do you want a cookie? Most of them might say no, but you got to try. You got to try. Probably the pony will not die. Oh, he took it. That's a bit surprising. So we have the tiniest of our advantage. We would want to, let's trade the juicer also. We are becoming a bit traitor. So we want to put the rookie here and get some kind of pawn minority attack going. Bro loves to trade. We love to trade. He's nice. I'm nice. Everybody is nice. Anyways. So rook here into push to attack this pawn is our entire focus. We are the endgame champion, because that's what we like to say it. Fatty can sit here to get some extra protection. Pawn here is a bit annoying. He's trying to soften it up. Let's get the protection. He might trade the rookies out, and he believes the more he trades, the closer he gets to a draw, which is technically true. But I don't know, man. 2 draws is like -5 plus -5. That's -10. Oh man, we can't afford to draw. No more scam opening. Time to play silly defense. Or what do the grand dummies play? Some Berlin? Some London? So he's thinking to take or not to take. Finally, some thinking business. You gotta be thinking, man. You gotta be thinking. So takes is fine. If he takes, we can take back. If the fatty goes in, we can go there, maintain the protection. All we care about the push into takes business to attack both these pawns. but I feel like it's not that bad. If he trades all the queens and we get into a rook pawn ending with these two pawns traded for these two, I think it's holdable. I mean, chess is a draw game. Everybody knows it. So we just got to ask question, apply pressure on the time. Look at the time advantage, 6:49 and 9:12. It's going to be an end game where nothing is happening, but he will see the ghost, and ghosts are pretty scary, and we're just going to win it. So the question is, how many ghosts are you seeing? Is he thinking takes, rook takes, queen takes, the pawn will push, the fatty will sit here, poke it out, it becomes dodgy. Maybe I should push it and try to push it and try to create a bit of a blockade. Maybe that is the better setup for me. He's thinking about it. He thought about it. Let's go fatty there. Connect the rookies. Push is not happening. We shall go there to poke the pawn. Can go rook here as well to say trading is for dummies. Let's see. 6 minutes. Solid 3 minute time advantage. He went back for the defense. Let's push this pawn just to cover our back rank issues. These kind of end games, we don't need to rush it. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they say, right? Something like that. I push it, and the thing is, I would want him to take it, but he'll probably push this way, so not to be. Let's put the rookie on the open file. I think he wants to trade all the rookies. I would prefer a rook endgame over a queen endgame. So if he offers one more trade, I'll probably say no. Yeah, that's a no. Trade the fatty, I'm off for it. Queen endings are probably the most draw endgames. I can't push this way because he can push it and this pawn is kind of protected. So that's why we can't push it. We can apply pressure. Let's apply goody pressure. Push is not there. I can push it and he can't take. But again, whenever we push, he got the push and he's holding on. If he goes for the A file, we can always fight for it. So that's good. But I guess it's just a draw. It's just a draw, man. You try, but you take the draw home. I want to go queen here, somehow trade the fatty. Like if I go here right now, I'm afraid he's going to go there and poke us. I will try to throw in this move, saying, what if I double it up and get the entry? It's fake. Like queen here is like, oh, go back home. Nobody likes you. Maybe I should have gone there instead of there. Because this does not nothing. I guess again, as we said 2 minutes ago, it's a dead draw, but white is passive and sad, and he will see the ghost, and we just shuffle all around the board. Man, this video might become an endgame video. First was queen pony endgame, second was rook pawn ending into what was the rook pawn ending into king pawn ending, and now this is again fatty rook ending. 3 end game business back to back to back. It's an end game masterclass. It's an end game business. So, Mr. Weck, what is the plan? Okay, he's trying to bring out the chicken. Now, after queen here, we even have a disco in the house. Push, takes it not there. Let's see if he's going to quack or not. I think he's planning to put the king here. That's his master plan. Rook here makes all amount of sense. Then we can go back, and if it does not go there, we can get the push. You see what I'm cooking? You see. I know you don't see, but you see it. I know you see it. So rook there. We go barrack, and if he doesn't, is he gonna go back? He is. He doesn't know. Oh man, he is on to us. We don't got the push. What do we got? He offered us a draw. We say draw is for dummies. We say no. Okay, we wanted to go in. He said no. I want to push, but he always gets to push, take, and live a good day. Can I go rook here, fighting for it? The arrow is not arrowing. Rook here for the open A file. He goes there, gets the trade, and we don't win any pawns, right? We don't win any pawns. We're trying to squeeze out some kind of water out of the oil, but there is no water for us. Can the fatty go and try to be tricky? Let's see. Bro has 4 minutes to be sad. King here looks a bit dodgy because if he goes out, then he can start getting checked out from all the sides. So caution is always needed. He wanted to go in. He said no. So let's try to go in some other way. Any kind of entry is good. His rooks and queen are kind of stuck defending the pawn. Sad, sad coconuts. Okay, counterattack makes sense, but I think I can go queen here. Finally get the queen entry we were looking for. Poke the rook, poke the pawn, and the only way to save it, or at least I see it, is to go queen here, save them all. And then do we get the pawn push we were looking for the past 10 moves? Because then when he pushes, I can take it, and then, too much then, when he takes it, okay, he went the other way and he lost the pawn. Losing the pawn is a big word, because if I win this, he does win that. So should I go queen here, saving this and poking this, forcing the kitty to push it, and then say you have made a big fumble down? I can take it, let this pawn die and get a rook check going, but not a believer. Push looks nice. Oh, push does look nice. Ask him to take back and poke them all, but after push, he might push it and go about a day. We get the pushing going. Not to be. So let's go back with Mr. Fatty, poke the pawn and say, if you're gonna push, you're gonna be sad. So stay sad. So the shuffling is shuffling like a shuffling champion. We are, a magician? No, the guy who shuffles the cards. It is a magician, I guess. Oh, I thought there was some other kid who shuffles the card. Okay, so he's saying you can take the pawn, and after the trading business, I will get this one. Yes, you might get this one, but I don't know if you got it. Wait. Turn on the brain. Take C's, take C's, take C's. We take it, and he has a passer. We have two passer, but as I said, I'm just not a believer of the end game. Again, pushes there. Bro can't take it because we got a pin. He pushes it and takes it. Why? It's just so tricky, man. I really want to take cash out the pawns. He takes it. We are pawn up, but then he has checked to win this as well. Yeah, it is a bit on the trippy side. Is he planning to push it now because he got the coverage? We take it, he take it, he's happy. Maybe he is. So do we go Barak? Ask him to go back and then push this time, because after push takes, we do get the passer which we really wanted. I don't know, man. He can just go somewhere and say my pawn will never ever run, and you cry like a crybaby because you are a crybaby. Oh man, queen here looks good. He goes back. What are we doing? I don't want to go rook back to save it, but this looks like the most tempting choice to get something. Don't 2-3 fold. That is the key. So push is the plan, to let him push, take, and push it. But he'll push it. I don't know. The king is still a bit on the trippy square. With every move, we are burning his clock. Bro, we are evil. This position is so ghosty, that he's like, I should go back, but maybe there's a better way, like queen here, to maintain the business. He starts to doubt himself, and once you start doubting, it's a downfall. Man, that's how all the high elo kids, the grand dummies, especially the Maggie man, does it. You make them doubt themselves, become a doubter, not a problem solver. Takes is there and we'll take back. He pushed it. We got to take the pawn because why not? I think I can push it. No, right? Because he has queen here to be a bit of a problematic man. So fatty here to double attack the pawn makes sense. If I can win both of the pawns for one of this pawn, it's still a draw. But bro, he has 2 minutes left. Like, we are just squeezing the water out of potato, and then we can open up a potato plant or something. So what to do, man? Queen here seems tempting, but we take and we win this, and then there's just toast down. He can't survive that. So this pawn, the only way to save it is to push it, but this one dies. I think it's over. I'm not able to find any reasonable move for him to continue the game. Queen here trying to poke it and win it, but then we take the fatty and win this pawn. I think Mr. Weck, you had a good try, but not today. Not today, man. Not today, Mr. Weck. Bye. Okay, 60 seconds is not the way. He's trying to push, get any kind of play going. At this point, I would like to take here, force a queen trade, and say life is the best. Takes, fatty takes, rookie takes, pushes trash down. Got to take here and say he got something. I can take here, but that feels pointless, right? I like rook takes as well, but again, that feels a bit pointless. He found a good move that gives him probably a very good chance for a draw, but I find it hard to believe. Queen takes looks nice. Oh, did he mess it up? I guess pawn takes is fine. After takes, if I take back, the pawn shall die. Queen takes is fumble down. So got to take back, maintain the protection. I think after queen takes, the rook pawn ending is probably holdable. Yeah, this idea was really sweet by the kid, not gonna lie. He's gonna put the king there and ask us lots of trouble. Lot of questions. So what to do? King here and the pawn looks dead, and we are not in time to save it because this dummy pawn is there. Let's push it so that if he tries to poke it, luckily we have rook here to maintain the protection we need. Nice. This pawn push was very, very crucial. Can we walk the king out? He probably pushes it. And let's just push it so that there is no cheeky pushing from his side. But we shall walk like a good kid and get the pawn rolling. Maybe it's holdable, but it's tricky. I gave him kudos, but maybe we gave him kudos a bit too early. He needs some rook here to check and get some counterplay. Setting passive like a chicken won't give him the glory. Rook here is the way. I don't know. I mean, there's no entry. We can probably just push it at that point. Sad life, Mr. Weck. You tried, but in the end, you cried. Let's activate the king. Good king life. Push on the teeny pawn. He can check us. We can go to the side. He can go rook here looking for some shenanigans. We push on the pawn. Or do we go this way? What's the kitty up to? I don't know. We go Barak. He can never enter. Bro never poke the pawns. Maybe rook somewhere here was better to at least win this pawn. This was maybe the better way. He could have taken and tried to create some kind of counterplay because now we're just pushing. We also have rook here to build up the toy bridge. We are a bit of a toy train enjoyer, so we block it and nobody can stop it. King here into push is also there. We have a bazillion choices. Let's just keep it a bit vanilla. No counterplay for the kitty. Push on the pawn. He got to sacrifice, and this is the best endgame video you'll watch today. Let's go. So take it, bring the king back. Let's not fumble the rookie. That'll be kind of sad. And then our chicken will slowly make our way back home. Grab all the remaining pawns. He can try. There was a pin-win angle. But at this point, we can turn into Budget Hikaru, make the fatty, and take a chill pill. No stalemate. Here's king here. Don't pre-move, man. It's rapid. Why are you pre-moving? You think you're Hikaru, but you're not. You're just bad. So stay bad and just win. 84 by him, 91 by us. This is going to be one of those insanely hard game for him to analyze because he got 4 mustard, but I mean, you can't blame yourself. You thought I was a high-elo dummy who offered him every single piece. He traded it out. It seemed like the trade was fair and even because 3 points each. But with every single trade, I got happier and happier. And I got so happy that you were not happy. So, equal. As we said, Fishy is like, this is just dead equal. Nobody is ever going to win this game. But we did squeeze out some nice water. So where did he actually fumble? Queen here is where I started to cook. Queen here to save the pawn is the way. Rook here is mustard. And Fishy was into the taking angle. I didn't believe in the taking angle because I thought he could take here. What is the Fishy cooking? Fishy like you go there, poke the rook, and then you win this pawn, and this pawn is weak and you win it. I didn't believe in it. So I shuffled it back. And then we got into the same position and tried to push the pawn. Fishy does not buy it. Fishy like takes is fine. I really like this queen here idea, but again, D, which he found like a champion. That was a good move. He gets away with a draw. Yeah, he gets away with a draw. But apparently the way to draw... Oh, there was a free pawn. That is crazy. This is why we are dumb. This was just a free pawn. Because we can't take it. He checks it and wins the rook back. That was the entire idea behind pawn push. I think if we had taken this, it was a draw. I would have probably not taken the rook and tried to flag it out. But yeah, that was a draw. He took it and now it is just toast. Yeah, we just say no business for him, walk the king out and get the glory. But he saw the move. That was the pawn push. But then he didn't know the follow-up. So kind of sad.